Hello everybody, my name is Amin, and today in this video I will be explaining my connection between animation and my process is going through my freshman year. And maybe in the middle I'll talk about what I have added to my Huewai. So let's get started. Okay, so starting off, what even makes up an animation and how do you start? What are the steps? First, there is the idea process, which is, maybe you're thinking of an idea, you're starting off. So something like this. Idea. So, well, what's next? After you think of an idea of what your animation or story is going to be, then you're able to move on to the storyboard part, which is like planning out your animation. The main parts of the story, maybe conflict, climax. Thank you, Kumutami. I learned a lot about that. Overall, to make a really good story, make it something that you can plan out and be confident that you can turn into an actual thing. And then after that, you have the meat and potatoes, as I like to call it, which is the actual animation, such as, the different frame. Let's see, all. I don't know, I'm just doing a little example. There's the animation part. But what's the next step would be finalization. That would be getting any finishing touches up, making things look nice, getting ready to actually export it and show it to other people. Like, if there's any flaws, you get to look over it and see what you need to fix. These are my different frames. Now, let's make them look a little bit nicer. Well, let's play it. Pretty okay. Now, that brings us to our last step, which is actually exporting it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to render it. Okay, and I think it's done. And now for the publishing part. To create, upload video, I would go through all the process, yada, 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 and then people will be able to see it and give feedback if they really wanted to. I just realized I uploaded it into pictures instead of an actual video. Oh. Animation. Yummy. Here's one last example, so I hope things are clear enough. So, I have an animation already finished here. My process was, first, I thought of an idea, check. Then, I made my own storyboard, and then I actually got to work. And then once everything is finished, I'm able to press render and render animation, and then I uploaded it to my very own channel. But now, after I taught you a little bit about animation itself, I think it's time to leave the dope sheet and all the art stuff and get to more educational kinds of things and start to make those important connections. Connections like this. So, starting off with animation, right? The thing I taught you was first you start off with an idea, right? For my freshman year, my idea was being introduced to high school as a whole and having thoughts of what it might be like. Then, my storyboard was mostly just getting used to high school since it was new and being able to start making connections with all of my classmates and teachers and just getting used to things. The second start to my first start of the year. Then after that, we have the next step, which would be the actual frames of building up my animation. When I actually got to just do all the schoolwork, do normal school stuff, go on Huewai, get to learn important things, take college classes, and yeah, do school stuff, which was pretty exciting. The main parts, what made up my year. Then for the next stage, we have finalizing the touches, just ending off the year, which I think I'm in that stage right now, actually. Overall, wrapping up all my work and everything I've done to get ready for my give back to the community, as I like to say it. Anyways, that's gonna come to my future, which would be my publishing part of my animation, giving back to my community. I plan to do that by going the extra mile to do things school-related in the summer. I mean, after I gained all of this important knowledge and different things and put it into my Huewai, I'm able to use that knowledge during summer. The Alps trip I'm going to be able to go on with a few of my classmates, being able to hopefully represent, and that would be my main connections. But there is one last important thing that I still need to talk about, and that would be what I exactly added to my Huewai. Now, I went over it in my slides. Let me give you a deeper understanding of what I think. Overall, I think it bettered my communication skills. It was able to better my confidence. Huewai also really did help with my presentation skills. So, the video is over now. You learned a little bit about me, animation, and now I would like you to give some feedback on my video. Yes, I'll allow it mid-presentation, or questions too, just anything. With that, mahalo, bye! Bye! Bye!